notice that people love a certain video, go back to that video, go and find out why did they like this video, what drew their attention, what made them stay so long on this video. And you know what you will do? Reproduce that video. Go look for similar videos and you'll be shocked that you can use that to start growing your platform. We have different audience for different niches. So don't think everybody must come to your platform. No. The person that will come to your platform and follow you and stay with you is the person that is hungry for the information you give. So welcome everybody. Today we're starting up with how to succeed on TikTok in 2025. So if you're someone that you've been struggling online, especially with TikTok, do one thing for me. Make sure you follow me, put a notification on me, and every Friday, make sure you tune in to learn about TikTok. And also, if you're someone that you've been struggling online, make sure you follow all my platforms and come change your story forever. If you know you're just coming in, put your name in the comment section. You can say hello and the country you're watching me from. Please do one more thing as you join, you share the live. Make sure you're active, and you may never know. Maybe you will be one of the people I'm going to be picking to join our training coming up very soon. Okay, so make sure you're very active and you pay attention. I'll be looking into my laptop because I really had to put this training together to make sure everybody gets something they can go home with. How to succeed on TikTok in 2025. The first thing you should ask yourself, what is TikTok? I did a comprehensive training about TikTok and TikTok platform. So make sure after this live, go watch that video. The link will be above or beneath the video. You will ask yourself this question: what is TikTok and why should I be on TikTok? As a businessman, as a businesswoman, as far as you are someone that do something online, you need to be on TikTok. A lot of people feel TikTok is where people go to play. TikTok is a platform that is unserious. Oh no, if I tell you how much I have made from TikTok, even you watching me will not believe it. Oh yes, I have my big break from TikTok, so I know what I am talking about. The first thing you should do when you come into TikTok is to find out how the platform works and know what the platform is all about. You have to know the niche you have to concentrate on. I have a comprehensive video of all this. I've handled all. But today we'll be looking at how to succeed on TikTok in 2025. The first thing you should ask yourself, do I know TikTok algorithm? Do I know how TikTok works? What is it I should look out for when I come to TikTok? These are the questions you should ask yourself. On TikTok, engagement is key. Don't play with that. And what are engagements? If you notice that your watch time has been very low on TikTok, then you have to do something about it. And now we have an opportunity on TikTok that you can run ads, oh yes, to grow your TikTok. And I have a comprehensive video as well I did, is still on my TikTok, on how to run ads. And I also have that video on my YouTube. So if you're on any of my platforms, kindly go watch that video as well on how to run TikTok ads. So you don't need a grow host to do that for you anymore. You can do that yourself. So it's very key that your likes are very important on TikTok. Your comments, the comments people leave on your TikTok is very important. The share that people share your video is very important on TikTok. And your watch time is crucial, very, very crucial. Some people feel, oh, these things don't matter. They do matter. They help you to push your algorithm very high. Okay? And also, this can promote your TikTok page or your TikTok account to go viral and to go very far. That's why when you create videos, you're encouraged to tell people to share your videos. You're encouraged to tell people to like your videos, to comment on your videos. You see these things? These are the things that make the algorithm notice you and then push your video to the FYP. So very, very important. The next thing is consistency. You see, this is very, very key for your growth on TikTok. If you want to grow on TikTok, if you want to be that person that your videos, people like them, share, comment, you have to be consistent. I have a comprehensive video I did on how to be a content creator. And guess what? I talked about how many times you should post. And listen, posting frequently on TikTok is key. And some of you may ask, how many times should I post on TikTok? I would say 1 to 3 times a day. Oh yes, some people will tell you, oh, that is too much. It is very key that you post 1 to 3 times a day. I remember when I used to post like 3 times to 5 times on my TikTok grew very, very fast. So you can also inculcate that into your daily routine on TikTok. Post 1 to 3 times. Some people may ask, what kind of things should I post? You can post motivational, you can post whatever you want to post, but something that is related to what you do. That's why you need to go watch my video on how to be a content creator. It will show you how to share what you should post about who you are and what you do online. Okay, so very key. And with this as well, it will make your TikTok very active and people can relate and they can also communicate with your page, and that will also help you to push you to the FYP. We'll be looking at the next step. Number 2 is create a scroll or stopping content. Now, what do we mean by this? It is very important that you give your viewers a hook. A lot of people ask, what is a hook? Something that can draw their attention in 2 to 3 seconds. I remember a video I did. I said nothing. I only just put a write-up. How I have paid my debt and loan, and after 3 months, I am still thinking and dreaming. That video got a lot of responses. People reached out to me privately and they were like, please, can you train on how you went through the process of paying your debt and loan? And very soon, guys, I'll be taking us through that training, because there are a lot of people, even people I know, people I don't know, they reached out to me and they were like, please, can you take us on the process? So if you do something or if you post something that catches attention, people will relate with your video, and that can also help your page on TikTok. Short videos. Some videos are videos that they are short, but they speak to you. If you know I'm communicating, you can put 1 in the comment section. So you need to put such videos that people can engage with, videos that people can say of a truth, this video is speaking to me. A video that can deliver value in a very short while. You need videos like that. So those kind of videos as well can help you, and they are very key for your growth on TikTok. Now, high quality production. You see this? Some people will tell you, oh, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It matters. I've seen a lot of people that claim to have stayed on TikTok for years. I've seen a lot of people that claim that they know TikTok, they are papa of TikTok, they are mama of TikTok, but the quality of videos they put out is very, very poor. And they're not willing to even work on it. They feel, oh, people will watch. Imagine if with your poor quality, people are watching. Imagine when you make that quality better. How do you think people will watch? The engagement will go higher, right? I've seen people put out video and they are trying to show you something on the video, and the video is showing you that this person teaching this or doing this training is a learner. How will you feel? Of course, you feel like, why am I wasting my time? And you want to scroll and pass. But when you see that the person giving you this information is giving you a good information, you stick by it and you watch it to the end, right? So that is what good quality videos does. Let the lighting be clear. Very important. Some people will tell you, oh, it's TikTok, I can come out anyhow. I see people come out with their night gowns. It's not bad. You can come out with your night gown. I see people come out in some kind of places that normally you're like, oh my God. It's not bad, but it's still not professional. If you know you want to make money on TikTok, you want to turn it into a real money-making machine, then you have to start packaging yourself, making yourself to be that professional you desire. I want you to know that your video is not what you post today, but your video is what people will watch in years to come. If a video you will not be proud of in the next 5 years, please don't put that video out. I've seen a lot of people see their videos they posted few years ago and they're like, oh my God, was that me? Oh yes, it was you. Because you never thought about the future. You just felt, oh, let me just post it. So remember, whatever you're doing online, especially if you want to be a professional, you should do it in a way that years to come, when you yourself see yourself and the video, you will not be ashamed of yourself. So you must work on the quality of your video. Now, the next one we'll be looking at is stay on top of trends. You see this? Very important. I remember when I used to come back to back on TikTok. Any trend, I will just pick the trend. Not all trends. Some trends, I'll just pick it and I'll do something about it. I noticed that it was giving me, watch. It gave me views, it gave me followers. So stay on top of trends. Make sure you're following trends, but not every kind of trend, The trend you will love in the future, when you see yourself, you say, oh, I'm happy I did that trend. Make sure you follow such trend, okay? Make sure you follow hashtags. You see some people, they'll just do some kind of hashtags. Make sure you follow such. Make sure you follow viral sounds. But make sure they are sounds that speak to you. Sometimes they don't speak to you, but because you want to follow the trends, you do it. But myself, it's not every trend I follow. Because I don't want something tomorrow, I'll start looking at myself and asking myself, oh my God, why did I do that? So make sure when you want to follow a trend, is something you'll be proud of. Okay? So very, very, very important. All right? Number 4, build a strong niche. Oh my God. You see this part? You must go watch the beginning of my training on how to start up TikTok. I talked about trends. I talked about the niches. I talked about a lot of things. And one of them is the niche. When you talk about niche, you're going to ask yourself, what do I want to be known for on TikTok? We have different types of niches, and we have the 10 best amazing niches on TikTok. I have a video for that, so check my TikTok. You're going to see the niches. Okay, so go watch it. You're going to see all the niches. Ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? Do I want to go into food? Do I want to go into comedy? Do I want to go into fashion? Do I want to go into hair? Do I want to go into education training? Do I want to go into makeup? Do I want to go into travel? Do I want to go into pets? Do I want to go into what? Is it technology? Go look for the 10 best niches. It's on my TikTok. I have the video there. I also have the video on my YouTube. Go watch it and pick the one that is perfect for you. Pick the one that you know it is you, not someone else. And then start using it to change your story on TikTok. And make sure when you start, make sure you stick to it. Not today you do fashion, tomorrow you do cooking, next tomorrow you do this. You can have different TikTok for different things. That is very correct. But not trying to do all in one TikTok. Except you want to have a TikTok that is for everything. You can also do that kind of TikTok. But I will want you to do a TikTok that people will know you for a specific thing. That would be the best. Okay? Now, you can also go into comedy. You can go into education, lifestyle, storytelling. You see storytelling, you see lifestyle, you see comedy. They are amazing niches that you can do on TikTok. So make sure you look for the best and start changing your story with it. Make sure you target a specific audience. We have different audience for different niches. So don't think everybody must come to your platform. No. The person that will come to your platform and follow you and stay with you is the person that is hungry for the information you give. And if you're going into education, I want you to know one thing. It's not everybody that is patient to learn. So don't feel, oh, nobody is on my platform. I come live, nobody is watching me. Don't worry. Just keep doing what you're doing. And at the end, people will start knowing you and people will start following you. Somebody asked me a question one day. I think that was one of my mentees. She was like, "Ma'am, don't you feel discouraged when you come live and you're training and nobody is there?" I smiled. Do you know why I smiled? Because I have known the secret of the online. Train even when nobody is watching, the way you will train when 1 million people is watching. Don't give your best when people are watching and you don't do anything when people are not watching. No, give your best every time. You know why? Especially if you're on platforms where your video will be watched over and over again. Do you know what will happen? Someone will come watch it and be blessed. Someone will come follow your page, follow your TikTok, follow your Facebook, YouTube, or whatever platform you put that training. And guess what? You have gotten someone. And that person may share and other people will still watch the video. So don't ever train like, oh, nobody is watching. No. Train like every time you come live, people are watching you. Okay? And that will help you to build what is called momentum and succeed online. Alright? So let's go on. Now, the next one, number 5, engage with your community. So welcome everyone. If you're just seeing us for the first time, I am Alpela and this is Alpela Academy. Please put in the comment section where you're watching us from and give us a big kiss so that we can call your name and wish you a beautiful day and thank you for joining us. If you have not followed us, make sure you follow, you like, you share, and make sure you put a notification so that whenever we're live, you can always join us. This is how you engage with your community. You can also engage with your community by building relationship with them. You can also engage with your community by further engaging, telling them to like, share, put a comment in the comment section. You can also engage with your community by asking questions. These are ways you engage with your community. The next one is collaborate with other creators. You see this? This is the gold mine in our world today. Find out good people that are doing great things and collaborate with them. All right? Make sure you do that because it also helps you to grow and grow very well online. So go look for people doing amazing things and collaborate with them. Okay? Don't use them. Make sure if you're charging for what you're inviting them for, make sure you give them something to tell them thank you. All right? So the next one, how do you engage with your community? Always go live. Try your best to go live. You may not be able to go live always, but when you can, please go live. It's very key. It helps you to tell your community, I am here and I see everyone. With that, they will always know that, oh, you are real, you're live, and you also want to communicate with them. So it is very important that you go live. All right? Now, when you go live, always make sure you interact with your community. Especially when you know that people are watching, greet them, make sure you're friendly, and make sure you smile. Put a big smile. Always put a big smile. Don't come live and bring all your problems like the whole world is on you. Nobody wants to be in your page or in your channel. Okay? But when you always see a big smile, you're always giving them that hope and you're telling them that things will be fine with them, they will always come to your life when you're live. Okay? So that is very, very key. Now, number 6, leverage storytelling. Oh yes. How do you leverage storytelling? Is by you creating a story that can touch the heart. So I'm going to be telling us a story now. Something happened to me today. I was planning on how to train my mentees for this January and start up my next paid training for next month, which is February. I was just thinking about it and I took my book and I started drawing a timetable and putting on my mentees and the dates I'll be training them. And as I was doing that, I was thinking about one of my mentees particularly because she told me she wants to have a training this month. And guess what? She called me. And when she called me, she was like, oh, Mama, I called you. Maybe she will be live very soon with us. And I told her, do you know I was just thinking about you? I thought about you yesterday, and today I was just thinking about you, and you called. And do you know what she told me? She said, Ma, please, I want you to please come check my platform. Please, let's round up what I have not done on my platform. I was like, no problem. And then as I was talking to her, I told her, I said, you know, the year just started. I have not started making money. And my Zoom, I've not recharged for the year. Do you know what she told me? She said, Ma, I'm going to be paying for the training. And guess what? She told me I'll be logging in 200,000 Naira into your account. That is a mentee that knows your worth. Oh yes, because the minimum I charge for mentor me is $250. Oh yes. And she said she's going to be putting in 200,000 Naira for me. And I was like, oh my God, I screamed because I did not expect that. I was willing to train her for free. But the moment she said that, I was like, wow, this is a mentee that has known my value and my worth. And I have mentees like that. They call me, they'll just say, Mama, I'm sending you something to just tell you thank you. Oh yes, and that is how it is. If you're someone that you want to start changing your story online, make sure you give value. Don't tell people I will give you A when you're not able to. And when they come back to you with problems, you're not even able to even help them, then sorry, you're not worth calling a mentor. So if you know you want to answer that name, a mentor, make sure you have the qualities to do that. And I tell you the truth, when she did that, she brightened up my day and I was like, oh my God. And I just drew up the timetable for the remaining mentees. So that is how you give a story in storytelling. You just talk about something that happened, and guess what? a lot of times you change someone's story without you knowing it. This year as well, I told myself I want to start up exercise, and I went all in. If you have been following me, you will notice that since Monday, I've been coming live on my hangout with Alpela to do exercise from 9 o'clock to 10:30, Monday to Saturday. So make sure you join me tomorrow on hangout with Alpela, 9 to 10:30. And I'll be taking us through a class called a yoga class. So if you're someone that you're interested in that, please make sure you join us on hangout with Alpela. So these are storytelling. These are things you put, and I tell you the truth, it will help a lot of people know you better, and you can also touch a soul without you knowing. So storytelling is amazing. Number 7, optimize your profile. Now make sure your profile and your bio is up to date. Put an amazing picture, beautiful picture. A lot of you have seen my picture, right? Go check my bio, my profile. You see it is sparkling, and that is how all my mentees are. If you go check their profile, they are up to date. Their profiles are looking mwah. So that's how your profile should be. When someone goes to your profile, they should see an amazing picture, a beautiful picture, a banner that makes them see you in the way you are. So very important, make sure you put a beautiful picture. And also describe your niche. It is very, very key. In your bio, let someone know who you are and what you do on your platform the first time they relate with you. Very important. And the last but not the least on that one, make sure you invite engagement. Now, how do you do that? You can also tell them, follow me. You can also tell them, drop your comments in the comment section on your profile. Oh yes. So that is how you optimize your profile. Number 8, invest in TikTok ads. I can see everyone joining. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy New Year. I can see you guys. God bless you. Thank you for joining. For those sharing, power tapping, gifting, God bless you. Thank you so much, everyone. Today I was talking to my mentee, one of my mentees, and I told her, I said, do you know you can grow your platform on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on all social media platforms by running ads? Oh yes, some people will tell you, oh, if you run ads, this will happen, that will happen. Those are people that are not experienced online. We have different kinds of ads. It depends on what you would like to achieve. We have ads for people to know you are here. For example, if you open a new Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube, you have to do what is called awareness. You have to do what is called traffic. Now, what is awareness? Awareness is when you want people to know I am here. So you use the ads called awareness. You have the one for traffic. You want people to know your page and come to your page. So we have awareness, we have the traffic, the conversion. Now the conversion is maybe you want to sell something and you want people to go direct to the platform where they're going to buy the things. You're taking them straight to where they're going to pay. Then we have the one called the WhatsApp, where they come to you directly by clicking. And also, well, I'm just seeing my people coming in. Welcome everyone. I can see you joining. God bless you. Thank you so much. We have you having leads, where you want to collect people's phone number and you want to collect people's email and their names. So you can also do this on TikTok. I have a video I did on how to run ads on TikTok. You don't need a grow host to grow your TikTok anymore. Oh no, you don't need a grow host. You just go, click on awareness, click on traffic, click on videos, and you grow your TikTok. And I tell you the truth, it is amazing. I have done it, I'm doing it, and I will continue to do it. So you don't need to wait for people to help you do it. You can do it yourself. Okay? And you can also target a specific audience. You can, if you stay in Nigeria, you can target only Nigerians. If you stay in America or London, Sweden, Germany, whatever country, you can target the people there and they will be your followers and your subscribers. So that is how you run your TikTok ads. Now we have number 9, cross-promote content. Oh yes. Now, for you reposting your content from TikTok to your Instagram Reels, YouTube Reels, and other platforms will help people to know you and also come to your platform. But how do you do it? You're not to post with the TikTok logo. What do you do? When you come live or when you post a video, before you send that video to your platform, you're going to click it for it to also download to your gallery. So that one that downloads, you're going to see that there's no logo. But if at the end there is still a logo, what do? You take it to your CapCut. Take a beautiful maybe picture or something and cover the TikTok logo. Oh yes, I'm giving you an expo. Cover the TikTok logo and repost it, and no platform will find out. No. Okay, so that's how you do it, and it's very good too. And if you come live like the way I am live, when you're done, go to your live. You're going to see where it's called live replay. Go there, click on it, and download the video. Now, TikTok has even done it so easy that you have 1 minute video, 3 minutes video, and you also have the whole video of what you have done. Do you understand? So you can also get those videos and then take it and use it for your other platforms. Okay? Share your TikTok videos. Now, when you finish your live on TikTok, go take little of the video and also share it on your TikTok. With that, people can see what you have done, and you can even put it on the TikTok that join my live the next time. You put the date, the time, and everything, and people will know, oh, this was what you did the last time you were live, and they will want to follow your TikTok and become part of your community. So that's how you also build your TikTok. Okay? Number 10, analyze your matrix. You see this one? It is very key. You have to know your analytics. Now, in your analytics, you're going to see the audience. You're going to see the retention. You're going to see the engagement rates. It's very important. So always go to that metrics. Check your metrics. Check your audience. Check the country they are from. Check who are the highest. Check the retention. You have to know how long did the people stay on your video. You have to check the engagement rate. Did they engage with it? Did they like it? Did they share it? Did they save it? It's very key for your growth on TikTok and etc. Optimize your future content based on your findings. If you notice that people love a certain video, go back to that video. Go and find out, why did they like this video? What drew their attention? What made them stay so long on this video? And you know what you will do? Reproduce that video. Go look for similar videos, and you'll be shocked that you can use that to start growing your platform. In 2025, I promised myself that I'm going to focus on each platform and what they do. So on TikTok, I will only be dealing with TikTok. On Facebook, I will only be dealing with Facebook. On YouTube, I'm going to deal with YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. And time to time, I will still bring other platforms and business ideas and other things. That's for sure. But the core focus is going to be about the platform and what they do. And guess what? You will grow very fast. because the people on that platform will be more interested to know how they can change their story in that platform. Finally, number 11, monetize strategy. Now, a lot of you don't know that you can make so much money on TikTok. Why a lot of you know you can make money on TikTok? What are you to do? You're to ask yourself, how do I monetize my content? What is the strategy I should use to change my story? What is the strategy I should use to start making that money on TikTok? We have a lot of ways you can earn on TikTok. You can earn through live. You can earn through subscription. A lot of ways. I'm going to take them one after another. The first one is creator fund. You earn when you are eligible. The moment you get to 10,000 followers on TikTok, there's a certain money they will pay you. Especially if you put your videos out there and people watch the video and they like your video. People can give you stars even when you are not live. Oh yes, I have gone to a lot of people's live, and when I got to their pages, they are not there. I watch their video, and when I like the video, I give them a coin, or I give them love, or I give them something big just to appreciate them for what they have done. So people can do that to you. So you can earn through that way. We have brand partnerships. You can collaborate with brands for sponsored posts. Oh yes, it's on your TikTok there. You can click on it and request to work with brands. And brands as well, if they like what you do, they can also come to you and ask you to work with them. So these are ways you can make money on TikTok. And do you know the best? That's the one I want to expose to. If you have not followed us, make sure you follow, you like, you share. Put your comments in the comment section and put your name. Tell me the country you are watching from, so that the next time I'm live, I'm going to say a very big thank you and give you a shout out. Okay, so let's go on. This one is the best and is the one I use. Number 1, sell products. Oh yes, you see, sell products. You can sell different kinds of products. You can start with being an affiliate marketer. You can sell digital products. You can do a lot. You can also sell physical products. Let me show you guys. This is mine. But you can start doing things like this. You can come live, talk about products, and you sell these products, and people will buy, and you're going to make money. You can sell hair, just like what I'm wearing. You can sell clothes. You can sell anything and everything. And I tell you the truth, if you people will get it today, you're going to become an author instantly, and your life will change forever. You start making money online. Also, if you don't know Facebook, go get my Facebook ebook, and I also have the video course of it. If you're someone that you don't know what to do online, you don't know how to post, you don't know where to post, go get this my book called Social Media Mastery, your blueprint to marketing success. Guess what? You see all these things I've showed you, they are the bomb. These are things that changed my life forever online. Go get them and change your life as well. I also have my complete life planner. Very soon I'll be having the hard copy so that you can also see it. Go to my Amazon. I have them on Amazon. They will deliver. Go to my website. Go order them. We deliver. If you're in Nigeria and you want to get directly from me, just go to my website or go pick my phone number anywhere. Send me a message and we're going to deliver to you in Nigeria the hard copy of any of my courses. And if you want them in video course, we have them as well. So this is how you sell products. Then the last but not the least is services. Oh my God, guys, services. If you're a trainer and you're not making money, If you're a trainer and you don't know how to train to collect the money from your clients, if you're someone that you're online, you don't know how to monetize your knowledge, you don't know how to do any of this, get ready. I'll be having a 6-day training called Mentor Me in the month of February. But very soon, our portal will be open for you to do your registration. And it's going to be a group training. I will not be doing one-on-one. Because if you want to do one-on-one, my price has also gone up. You know, things are expensive now. So the prices have changed. And I've also added one more new course into my courses. So you can imagine. And for those people that have gone through my training, they will tell you the difference is clear. Okay? So what are you to do? Get ready. The moment I start posting the link and you start seeing the flyers, make sure you click, make your payment, we will put you in a group, and then the moment is February, the week of our training, it's going to be a 6-day stretch training. And I tell you, your life will never be the same. My mentees have results. So you as well, you're going to have results. And I also have results. So why wouldn't you have results? I have 7 Facebook pages monetized for me on Facebook. And my YouTube, that one is coming up very, very soon. I was slow because of the Christmas, but I'm going to go all in this time. So you as well can change that story and do the same. So thank you guys. This is what I have for us today. I hope you have learned something. Make sure you join us next Friday by 5 p.m. on TikTok series. Come learn about TikTok. If you have questions, this is your time. Start putting the questions in the comment section and I'll be answering your questions. But if you don't have questions, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that joined. Prepare yourself for next week, Friday by 5 p.m. Next week, Friday, we'll be doing one thing. We'll be going deeper. Maybe I may do a training. Maybe I may show you something on TikTok that you should learn. And as I said, remember, when you want to sell your service or sell your products, ebooks, courses, and lots more can change your life forever. It has changed my life, and I know it can do the same for you. So thank you guys. I love you guys. If there are no questions, we have come to the end of our training today. Thank you guys for joining, and see you next week Friday by 5 p.m. God bless you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.